guys, welcome back to another episode of Straight Talk. This is actually not an episode where people are going to take away a lot of information, but it is rather a quick announcement type of thing. Yeah.
I'd say so.
Yeah, the other day we witnessed something, well, something that we were expecting anyway, something that have been happening for a long time, but we came across a fake Instagram account with 22,000 subscribers. Someone who's asking for money from people to send them money through cryptocurrencies or whatever. Then at the end of the day, we found out that it was a scam operated from Nigeria, whatever. But this is exactly the topic of today, right? So when we saw that, we were really okay. We knew we had imitations. We knew all of these pop-up companies imitating us and etc. But we never faced something at this level. What's your take on that?
When you guys brought it to my attention,
Yeah.
and I actually saw the Instagram account, I thought it was one of us.
Yeah.
I actually thought it's one of our own social media accounts. I actually called a few of our guys and asked them whether that's an account that they opened and they maintain.
Yeah.
And it turns out that it is not.
Well, it's
but
not.
They it uses our logo.
It copies.
It uses our properties. It copies our content.
Yeah.
For all intended purposes, it passes off
as property
Turkey.
Yeah.
With one little sort of twist that it has a cryptocurrency promotion on it.
Yeah.
Now, that's when I was really alerted, and I was like, at first, I was okay. I said, there are a lot of imitations out there. A lot of companies kind of use our name in this or that format, in slightly different format, to kind of pass off as associated with Property Turkey. Because we have a name in the market. We've been around a long time. So this happens all over the place. So I wasn't too bothered. But when I realized what was going on with this particular Instagram account, I got a little bit scared. And that's when I actually said to Aladdin, we got to do something about this. Because a few weeks ago, our followers may remember, we did an episode on cryptocurrency.
Correct.
And when we did that episode, I stressed at least 3-4 times within that episode that we are not here to provide any cryptocurrency services or consultancy in any shape or form. The only thing that we do is, should a client wish to utilize cryptocurrency in purchasing property in Turkey, we have a way of being able to receive cryptocurrency, and then we literally withdraw it and we pay as a bank transfer. We withdraw it, we put the we exchange cryptocurrency into US dollars, and then we would pay the seller as you would normally do. Yeah. Okay? Because in Turkey, as you know,
you cannot buy homes with cryptocurrencies.
You can't buy property using cryptocurrency as the mode of payment.
Yeah.
So that's not what we do. Anyway.
Our clients, what they do is they cash out their money, and there are no restrictions on cashing out your money.
There's no restrictions
and the Turkish government is not against it. It wants you to cash out your money so that it can see the flow.
Exactly.
Yeah, so,
but when we saw this particular fake Instagram account promoting cryptocurrency, there was a massive red flag, because there could be people out there who may have watched this episode we did, and then they may somehow land on this particular Instagram account and think that it's us. So you never know. I have a feeling the whole point of this particular Instagram account is not really to discredit us in any shape or form, but it's actually to scam people into sending cryptocurrency.
People. That's correct.
So we thought it's important that we bring this out.
Of course, and I'm going to put the link of the Instagram account if it exists at the time that you're watching.
Exactly.
We reported it many times anyway, but it's going to be there. Please go out there and report this particular Instagram account. It's got nothing to do with us. But that being said, this is one type of imitations that we as Property Turkey are facing. There are a lot of companies out there, a lot of very small, tiny companies using our name, trying to pass on as a branch, such as Property Turkey this, Property Turkey that, or this Property Turkey, or that Property Turkey. And they are, when they're talking to clients, they're saying, over Property Turkey, say Istanbul branch. Over Property Turkey, say Bodrum branch. Over Property Turkey, say Villa branch, this branch, that branch, or something like that.
Yeah.
What do you say about that?
Well, on the one hand, anyone can register any company or any domain name.
That's correct.
There's no restrictions on that. And the very fact that our name, in fact, is quite a generic name, like property is a generic word, Turkey is a generic word. We just were lucky enough to be one of the first companies in the market, and we were lucky enough to have registered the name propertyturkey.com.
By about 20 years ago.
21, 22 years ago, before anybody else came
Yeah.
on the scene to do so.
Yeah.
Okay? Hence, we've got the name Property Turkey, and our website, our domain name is propertyturkey.com.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, this is not a very specific name, so it's not like Aladdin.com
Aladdin's property
or
Turkey,
aladdinproperty.com.
or something like
It's
that.
Property Turkey. So it's only natural that there'll be quite a few companies and websites out there with the words property and Turkey within their name.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. However, what we have noticed is that some of these companies, they don't just have the name or a very, very, very similar name in it, but they also appear to be using our colors and our format. Now, that then kind of takes the game to a different level.
Of course, of course.
It begs the question whether they're trying to pass off
Yeah.
as a branch of us or Property Turkey, or as an associated company or Property Turkey.
Yeah.
Now that obviously is not good,
Of course.
and we are duty bound to announce that, to talk about this, that there's only one Property Turkey, and it's propertyturkey.com.
Yeah.
Any other website, any other domain you go to that appears to be very, very similar, even the name, the colors, the way they present themselves, they're nothing to do with us. They're
Correct,
nothing to
yeah.
do with us. Just so, if you guys are trying to work with us as Property Turkey, and you feel that, rightfully you feel that you are working with a long-established company, a credible company, if you're in doubt, just check it
Yeah.
before you actually progress any further, because the chances are that if it's not propertyturkey.com, you're actually not working with us.
Of
It's
course,
some
yeah.
other company. And the interesting thing is, and I know this has happened, and I spoke to clients who actually told me this, that sometimes, when you're dealing with a company that is trying to pass off as Property Turkey or associated with Property Turkey, and when you ask them, oh, are you a branch of Property Turkey? Unfortunately, some of them apparently say,
Yeah.
oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That happened a few times too. I heard
be
about
careful
that
there.
too.
Be
Yeah.
careful there, because some of these companies are startups. They've got very, very little history, very, very little longevity in the market.
That's correct.
So you may end up being disappointed. And, if you're disappointed thinking that you're working with Property Turkey, then that's no good for us, that's no good for
course,
you.
yeah.
So make sure that if you indeed intend to work with us, you are actually working with us,
Yeah.
and not some other company
Yeah.
appearing to be us or trying to be us.
So anyway, look, this is actually an issue. From time to time, I have messages with this WhatsApp number where people text me and
Yeah.
people say, I have been dealing with this person for the past 2
Yes,
months.
yes.
Is this person your consultant?
Yeah.
I said, well, no. Said, well, they say they're one of your branches
Yes.
because they have Property Turkey on their name, Property Turkey X, Property Turkey Y, or Y Property X, Property Turkey, whatever.
Yeah.
And they're literally telling their clients that, look, we are a branch of Property Turkey. This is it's the internet age. These things are pretty normal.
These
but,
things happen, and they happen
yeah.
in all sectors, not just in
Yeah,
ours.
I mean,
But
we don't wish bad on anyone. We don't wish bad on any startups
Yeah.
using Property Turkey name, whatever. But this is a message purely to our clients, our clientele out there, thinking that they're dealing with Property Turkey, but in fact they're dealing with
Some
somebody
other
else.
company,
So
yeah.
they should check it whether or not they're dealing with the real Property Turkey.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for this
Thanks a lot.
quick announcement. Thank you, guys. See you in the next one.